Uh-oh. All right, buddy. All right. Welcome in, everybody. It's Daisy over my shoulder there. I seem to get a lot of requests for Daisy. There she is. It's Daisy. Got Elvis there walking away from you as usual, right? A shepherd. Now, Tiny is right there, right behind me. Going for a walk in the woods here. Talking a little Bitcoin. Talking a little follow up on that Cramer thing. Got a lot of messages on that Cramer thing. Got a little bit of hate, but that's okay. That's okay. I was a Cramer fan years ago myself. I defended him myself for years. About 13 years I did. Now I'm hitting him because he kind of turned on his audience, you know, the people that look to him for advice turned on him. All right. You found us here, Crypto Mike 9000 on YouTube. Please join me on Patreon, Crypto Mike 01 on Patreon. Thank you. Crypto Mike 9000, all one word, on YouTube. And the podcast is now up. You see Elvis over my shoulder there. The podcast is now up. That's Daisy behind me as usual. I get the most requests to get Daisy in the shot, so there she is. All right. The podcast is available on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. It's simple to remember. Crypto Talk with Mike. Crypto Talk with Mike. Have the big orange Bitcoin emblem behind it. It'll be a square with the big orange Bitcoin emblem, and it will say Crypto Talk with Mike in black. Okay? Get that on Spotify. You don't have to pay on Spotify. You can just sign up on Spotify with an email, and that'll be all you need. Okay? We can you can hear it for free. Got some dog problems here. There's Tiny and Daisy behind me. You can see them now, finally. All right, over here, Elvis. We got my dog Elvis trying to walk off on me here. Elvis, come on. All right. So, Patreon, Crypto Mike 01. YouTube, Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. Please, if you like the videos on YouTube, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share the videos. So, like the videos if you like them. If you don't like them or have a comment or a critique or question, tell me what that is in the comment. You can give me a downvote if you need to, but if you do that, please just tell me what the problem is. Tell me what you don't like. Too many outside videos, too many inside videos. What is it? What's the problem? All right. So we're taking requests here of which cryptos to dive into. We're taking requests of which mining companies to dive into, which exchanges to jump into, all that kind of thing. So let me know in the comments, please, on YouTube. Appreciate it. Okay, so today Tesla, about 1100, MicroStrategy 790, Bitcoin 56,000. We got Solana at about 229. ADA's coming in at about $1.60. ADA has to be at the bottom by now. It's not just my opinion, it's the opinion of most people now. Bottom's in on ADA at about $1.60. Probably only going to go up from here. All right. If you like it, for the ADA people, we're definitely going to do more on ADA. Big favorite of mine going way back. So we'll do more on that. So one thing I have got is requests for more dogs in the shots. So that's why you see me moving around. I'm trying to get the dogs in the shots. Okay, that's Elvis and Daisy right there. And Tiny sitting there with our water dishes and our backpack and our coffee and supplies for the walk. We're out here for a while. We're on a trail we haven't been on in a long time. Couldn't get here. It was blocked off with debris. So it's our first time here in a while. It's a nice day. It's December 2nd in New England. Should be pretty cold today, but it's not. It's about 54 degrees. So it's for this area, this is very warm this time of year. So it's a nice day to be out. We're going to be out here for a while. So got lots of water, coffee. We're taking a break. We're taking a break from our walk right now. All right, on the Cramer thing. It's okay to give me the hate. I got a lot of comments on Twitter. Some on YouTube, mostly on Twitter. I got a little bit of hate there on the Cramer thing, but I knew that was coming. He's got people follow him, you know, they're loyal to him, and I appreciate that. I will just say on a positive note on Cramer, he did set me straight on one thing in all those years. He recommended to his listeners, he recommended to buy Facebook stock. This is before crypto, or before most of us knew about crypto anyway. Bitcoin was around, but it might have been 2012, 2013, something like that. Maybe 2012, I don't know. But Jim Cramer recommended to his audience to buy Facebook at about $23 and change. And I had already liked Facebook, and I was looking into it already, and I liked it. And listening to Cramer, that was the last thing I needed to hear. And I went and I got a bunch, and I still have it. So you know where Facebook is now. It's already been up close to 400. So that's a good win. You get to cash anything out. So, but Cramer set me straight there on the Facebook, and I still believe in it actually. As I'm not a big fan of Facebook itself, but I'm a big fan of the stock if you're trying to invest and make some money. Okay, it's going to keep going up. I know a lot of the crypto people aren't big fans of Zuckerberg and Facebook, but in the stock world, equities world, it's a good investment, no doubt about it. Big, ginormous company, almost no debt. So lots of good things you can say about Zuckerberg and Facebook as far as how they're running the place. All right. So how's that? I said something good about Jim. It has a good shot of the dogs right there. How's that? Finally got all three together. What these dogs do. So it's Elvis the Shepherd, Tiny's the Pug, and Daisy is the Lab, for anyone new. So what they normally do is they'll sit together like this until I pull out the camera or the video. Then they all move around, and it's hard for me to get them in the shot, which is why you see me moving around all the time when we're outside. But now they're staying right there. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a good shot of them all together. As you can see, they get along with each other. They get along pretty well. They've been together for almost 11 years. All three of them grew up together, so they get along together. Get along really well together. All right, so some of the other ones we like are doing okay today. Mara, Riot, Miners. But we are gonna do a follow-up on the Cramer thing, because you guys hit me up with some questions about Cramer and his crypto and his Bitcoin comments and calls. So a lot more to talk about. I'm not going to do a Cramer show every day, but we will talk about them when necessary. And I'll answer those questions. You guys give me a lot of questions on Twitter especially. I'm going to answer them all. Okay? Give me some time. You know, I'm busy out here with the dogs, so I don't have, just joking. I'll get to you. I'll get to everybody. All right? All right, so Cramer's still my video found its way to Cramer, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I wasn't the only one that hit him on this. Plenty of other people hit him on this too. I don't want to hit him so much on his over-the-top comments the other day about martial law and whatever he's talking about, military taking over the country, whatever he's talking about. But I want to hit him more where my area of expertise is, and that's his stock picking over the years, okay, and his investment advice over the years. He's been, Jim Cramer's the ultimate take the show as entertainment and not financial advice. He's the ultimate example of that. He is entertaining. All right, if he was as good a stock picker as he was entertaining, we could all do well paying attention to Jim, but he's not. All right, so what is this show? Is this show financial advice? Yes or no? financial advice. This show is entertainment only. All right, we talk some Bitcoin, other cryptos. I show you the dogs. We swap comments back and forth on YouTube and non-stop on Twitter, which is pretty good. Okay, so this is not financial advice. This is not life advice. This is entertainment only. All right, please join me. Crypto Mike 01 on Patreon. Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. Crypto Mike 9000, all one word on YouTube. And join us on Spotify for the Talking Crypto with Mike podcast. You'll see the big orange Bitcoin logo in the background. Can't miss it. All right. I'm going to get you guys one last shot of the dogs. Got a little bit of sun coming out for the first time today. All right. All right. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Keep stacking those sats.